Hi, I'm Maggie Lakowski from Maggie Moon Tarot, and they say it's the third time is a charm, so I'm going to try this live video again for the third time. I guess Mercury being in retrograde, there's network issues here. So I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone here in the U.S. And I'm going to kind of watch my live button to see if it dies. And happy full moon day. The moon is full in Gemini at 0 degrees. And the sun has just moved into Sagittarius. And with Sagittarius, Jupiter is the ruling planet, and they're going to be together for a full year. So we've got a lot of blessings. They bring travel, adventures, higher learning, and many blessings. And then with Gemini, the full moon tonight, it's 0 degrees. Usually full moons are about closures, bring things to closure, but at 0 degrees, we also may get some messages of some new things coming about. And then Gemini can turn up some lively conversations and fun. And with Mars, he forms a T-square to the Sun, the Moon, and Jupiter. So as the saying goes with Mars, with this T-square, it can get complicated. So just send love a hat. And the numerology is interesting for today. It's an 11 month and an 11 year. 2018 is an 11 year, and it's a 22 day. 11s and 22s are master numbers in numerology. 11s are about inspiring our intuition, going through portals or places, opportunities where we might not be able to go. It's listening to our intuition, but it's also putting ourselves out there to inspire other people. And 22 is the master builder, teacher. So we've come here to teach in our own unique way. And so today I'm going to read with the Inner Child Fairy Tale Tarot cards. And the Inner Child cards were born out of the time that Isha and Mark Lerner spent at the Findhorn Institute in Scotland. And they're astrologers, and they work with tarot archetypes. And in this deck, they blended fairy tales with tarot. And being at the Findhorn Foundation, you know, that the fairies, the magical gardens, all the unseen beings were definitely an inspiration for them. And then the cards were illustrated by Christopher Guilfoyle. And one thing I wanted to read out of their book is something that they hoped would come through their cards. And their hope was for the cards to serve as a rainbow bridge between the golden, luminous child within and healing journey of each human soul. So this card chose me today. And this is the Guardian of Hearts, Gabriella. And guardians in this deck correspond to the kings in traditional tarot. And the winged hearts in this suit correspond to the water element, or cups. And the cups are about, they symbolize the receptive feminine, the quality of the heart, and encompass our feelings, emotions, dreams, intuitions, and our love nature. And winged hearts, the symbol there, are a divine symbol, and that represents freedom offered through unconditional love. And the Sufis symbolize this symbol with love and devotion. And so on this card, we see Gabriella, which is the feminine of the Archangel Gabriel. And the Archangel Gabriel, he was a messenger. And in the stories in the Bible, he announced the births of Jesus, of John the Baptist. He was with Daniel in the lion's den, helping interpret his visions and dreams. And then in the story of Revelations, Archangel Gabriel blew the trumpet to bring awareness and spiritual awakening, a rebirth. And so we see in this card this winged mermaid, Gabrielle, playing harmonious music to call to the surface the seals and the sea creatures, symbolizing the dream world and bringing the unconscious to our everyday awareness. And in the card, you see she holds the Grail cup, and that's the cup of universal love and human kindness. And so her message for us today that I felt to share is to hear the call of our own spiritual rebirth. And especially on this day with this full moon, and this specific auspicious day. And to, in our dreams or in symbols, look for the higher calling, because we've each come to be teachers. And we can teach through song or words, stories, touch to heal, and maybe to help those that are more vulnerable in life. So I hope this message has served you, and I'd like to leave you with a blessing. It's may the long-time sun shine upon you. May all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. So until we meet again, be well. Bye-bye.